KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Monday, the 24th of September. I'm James Spann. Wet weather headlines are forecast this week. That's some rain we could use. Temperatures about where they should be for the end of September. Highs low to mid 80s. The question is, can we get some of that cool air up north down here? Let's take a look at things early this morning. This is the upper air look across the country. And as you might expect at the end of summer, the first of fall, we have the westerlies dipping a little farther to the south. Still got general ridging across the southern states. A moist, unstable air mass in place here. That was the radar this morning at 5:03. Showers in progress over parts of East Alabama. Good rains falling along Interstate 20 in Cleburne County. Rain in Etowah County around Gadsden. Rain falling in northwest Alabama in spots. And we should see rain increasing in coverage today. And it's a split nation. Chilly air up north with 30s and 40s, but mostly low 70s down here in this muggy air. Flash flood watches in effect today, just north of here. Parts of Middle Tennessee, Kentucky, up to Cincinnati, over into West Virginia. Also a marginal risk of severe storms in that zone, but no organized severe weather expected down here today. Now, tomorrow, there's the risk of severe storms for places like Chicago, Grand Rapids, Detroit, Cleveland, Indianapolis. And on day 3, that risk moves over into the northeast United States on Wednesday, running from Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Pittsburgh, up into New England. And again, for us, no organized severe weather expected this week, but rain, yes. We'll take that. This is the rain, heaviest rain across the nation over the eastern states. In Alabama, rain around here about 2.5 inches between now and Monday morning of next week. It's been pretty dry lately, so again, that's a good thing. Tropics, a lot going on here, but nothing nearby. We have Leslie, which is a subtropical storm in the middle of the Atlantic. Tropical Depression Kirk, a low-latitude system. Really, the ghost of Florence is lurking off the southeast coast. Let's look at the 5-day outlook first. And that ghost of Florence has a medium chance of getting its act together again, but most likely that recurves and, again, it's got a little window of redevelopment possibilities. Then the upper air winds will probably take that out. Don't think that'll be a big problem. Another little disturbance north of Leslie could develop, but again, it's out in the middle of nowhere. And speaking of Leslie, again, this is a subtropical storm, minimal. It's going to dissipate by midweek or tomorrow night, really. In the middle of nowhere, no threat to land. Kirk is a tropical depression. Might regain tropical storm status, but most likely this thing will be fizzling out over the Caribbean Friday night or Saturday as strong upper air winds take this thing out. But as always, we'll keep an eye on that just in case. But the bottom line is nothing threatening the Gulf of Mexico or really North America for the next 5 days. So model fans, let's go. This is the GFS. This is the 06E run, valid today at 1 o'clock. There's a trough digging down across the northwestern states, ridging off to the east. And again, fairly unstable air mass, so the sky should be mostly cloudy today with a number of showers and storms around. High should be in the middle 80s. This is tomorrow, same thing. Cloudy, occasional showers and storms. And Wednesday, a surface front knocks on the door. That front gets down to around the shoals. So with the front nearby, Wednesday looks wet, showers and storms likely with low 80s. And again, that's where we should be for late September. We don't see the average high here dropping below 80 until October. Thursday, oh no, the front hangs up. You know, last week, both the European and the GFS advertised a deep trough with the front pushing through. Let's go to Friday, and you can see now it's a battle between that 594 ridge and the trough, which is holding north of the state. And accordingly, the front doesn't make it through here. It gets down to about Birmingham and stops. So if this verifies on Friday, the better chance of showers over the southern half of the state. But the really cool air probably lingers a little north of here. And then Saturday, the front just will probably fizzle out. So for your weekend plans on Saturday, we'll say a mixture of clouds and sunshine with a chance of showers and storms. Not going to rain all day, but certainly a chance it rains at times. Highs 82 to 85. Let's go to Sunday, same thing. A new storm begins to form up there in Wyoming, and this is Monday, and the ridge rebuilds. That stinking ridge. In fact, I'll show you an animation here of the ridge versus the trough deal. The trough in the northern branch, the ridge stuck down here in the southeast. And again, both models suggested that the trough would beat the ridge down and bring us some really refreshing air, but they backed off on that idea with the ridge rebuilding. Here's a surface chart Monday, and again, chance of a few scattered showers, highs in the 80s. If there's any good news here, we should be done with the 90s for the year. To go out 10 days, Wednesday of next week, stinking ridge all across the deep south. And again, that looks pretty quiet. Here are the numbers. And again, you can see we might do upper 70s on Thursday with the front maybe creeping just south of Birmingham. But overall, highs in the 80s and lows in the 60s and low 70s. But again, the good news here, the 90s more than likely done for the year. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.